Hello there, Nikio here, and welcome to Fire Emblem Three Houses, the latest entry of the Fire Emblem series that just came out today. Well, technically yesterday because it's already after midnight in Japan. I bought the Japanese copy of this game, and I'm quite surprised that the game is actually in English. And oh, so there's no lunatic in this game? I suppose. Maybe it's unlocked later. Is Heart supposed to be a lunatic? Because for the sake of the video, I would not want to play lunatic right away. But well, normal is not really the way I play this game, so I'm gonna pick hard. And of course, classic. If you play Fire Emblem on casual, you should be ashamed of yourself. Just kidding. You can play this game however you want. Well, that cutscene was pretty awesome, but I'll probably cut it out because I don't want to get in trouble with Nintendo right off the bat. So here we go. I'm just gonna leave the dialogue on auto.
Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Alright, character creation time. So choose select a form, male and female. So I'll go with male, of course.
I have not seen the likes of you.
I don't have a strong opinion on selecting genders in video games. I just choose the one that looks the most appealing in that specific game. I'm a ghost, I'm a demon, and I'm a mortal. Is this gonna determine something in the game? So I need to say that I'm pretty hyped for this game, but I wasn't really up to date with all the press materials. I'm not sure about a lot of the stuff that you guys might have already known. So I'm gonna pick I'm a mortal, I suppose. Is this gonna make the game harder?
I see.
Alright, here we
You
go.
must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I just totally made the game harder, didn't I? So my name. I do like it when games let you input your own name. Oh, that's too much. And I'm gonna name myself, which I made a mistake in. I'm playing with the Joy-Con detached because I couldn't find my, the connector thing that you put both of the Joy-Cons into. And I left my Pro Controller at my friend's place, so I'm stuck with playing this on a detached Joy-Con like I'm playing the Wii.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what
Date
day
of
were you born
birth.
to this world?
So my birthday is July. I'm gonna make this 21. That's not my real birthday, but it's pretty close.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's gonna say that regardless of which date you pick.
Familiar. I think it may be time for...
I don't think I managed to pick like the one date that is the same as her birthday.
It is almost time to begin.
Just a little background for me. I'm pretty hyped for this game. The last Fire Emblem that I played, the last new Fire Emblem that I played when it came out was Awakening. I put a lot of time into Awakening. I actually also bought Fates, but
Time to wake up.
I didn't manage to finish any of the route. Like I was dreaming about a war, and I was dreaming about a young girl. Well, I think that second answer is gonna get me in trouble. But it is the truth, so I'm gonna answer.
I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just
Oh,
put
okay.
that out of your mind for now.
I guess they're not gonna make
No place for idle thoughts.
the obvious
Risking
jokes.
your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way
So as I was saying, I also bought Fire Emblem Fates. However, I didn't manage to finish any of the route.
I told you before.
I got really burnt out. I was playing Conquest on Lunatic, and near the end of the game, I just got really tired of grinding the stats, and it doesn't help that the story in that game wasn't really all that interesting.
What's happened?
In fact, yeah, it was pretty bad. The story in Fates was horrible, to say the least. Oh, well, we're meeting all three of the main characters right away.
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on.
It's pretty convenient that the three main characters escape together from the beginning. Alright, so this should be the tutorial fight. Make a save. So what was after Fates? After Fates was Fire Emblem Echoes. I was actually interested in Echoes, but by the time that game came out, Skirmish at Dawn, Inimitable Encounter. By the time the game came out, I wasn't carrying my 3DS anymore. I was in.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village.
I was staying in my uni apartment at the time. I left my 3DS back in my parents' house, and the Switch was already out by that time, right? I'm pretty sure. I bought the Switch pretty early too, so
I will prevail.
I never really got around to playing Echoes, and I just kind of forgot about it.
Ready and willing.
So Claude is a bow guy. Alright, I'm just gonna do what a tutorial tells me to do. Combat arts. I assume that breaks your weapon faster. That's my convoy. Iron sword. Alright, let's attack this guy. I love how smooth these games are. Like, I play a lot of strategy games. Obviously, I play a lot of Super Wars. The way the UI works in Fire Emblem just feels really nice and clean and just responsive.
It's not luck, it's fate.
I was never really that great at the classic games,
I'll cut through.
but I do have some experience, so just gonna make sure you guys have the right expectation for the videos. If assuming I continue this playthrough on the channel, of course.
Inside the forest.
So the tutorial's pretty basic stuff so far. Just moving and attacking and the terrain effects. Is that the forest? Well, we can't reach it, so just gonna put these guys near it. Does the difficulty modifier applies to this chapter? I wonder. So, terrain that is navigable only by flyer. Oh, that's a rock. Oh, there's no point going there, and I can't go that far. Well, since the enemy can reach me here, I'm just gonna leave him here.
In the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Terrain types. Forest are not the only terrain types you will encounter. See the effects by placing your cursor over it. Alright. Just gonna put her here. Put Claude in this one. And Dimitri will go there. You see how quickly the game transitions from like the map into the combat animations? It's pretty sick when you see it.
This is a fine opportunity.
I know the game has been doing that since forever, but it just looks really cool. Combat arts. Combat arts are a powerful technique that use more weapon durability. Units learn new combat arts when the weapon skill levels goes up. There are no combat arts for reason or fate. Alright. Dimitri just missed, by the way. So let's check out the combat arts. Conveniently, it does 18 damage. So I can one-shot him. I'm gonna go with the Super Wars tactic and shoot a guy at the back. Gonna finish this guy off.
Failure is not an option.
Like, I'm serious guys, like beyond the first trailer and the trailer they showed at E3, I have no idea what this game is about. I should have used the combat arts for Edelgard earlier, just to see the animation. I hope the weapons in this chapter don't carry on to the next one. Using items. I got that.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village?
Well, I guess he's helping us out now.
Is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Oh, so he went inside the forest. I assume that's pre-calculated. Can Jero steal our kills? Let's finish this guy off with my lord. Put Claude in the forest and finish this guy off.
Sweet dreams.
Maybe I should have attacked the boss with Claude instead to lower his health. Because I think this guy is gonna hit pretty hard, doesn't he? He's also in the forest, so yeah, that's pretty much half of my health. If he attacks me the next turn, my unit will die. Yep, same goes for her. I'm gonna play it safe. I don't wanna lose at the very first map. Well, thanks to Gerald, I can finish him off with my character. Level up.
We must all do our part.
Is randomized stats still in this game? I need to look up a lot of stuff. Oh no. Was she using a dagger? Oh. Alright, this is the gimmick of the game, is it? Turn back the hands of time. Keep time frozen until I'm safe. I'll just sit here and wait to die. God, I wish I could pick that, but I'm gonna go with efficiency and pick the right choice.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but
Wasn't this also the gimmick of Echoes? The turning back time thing?
protect yourself this time.
Hey, over here! And
So we're not part of the main setting right away. We're just with the mercenaries from the beginning. So I suppose it will be a while before we could pick our house, right? Because isn't the houses in this game like similar to the route in the last one? And there you have the first mission.
Gerald, it is you. Goodness
Yes, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
I always wonder in this kind of like games or movies where the characters like they haven't met for like 20-30 years and then they meet and it's just like they're super familiar with each other. Because I mean it works in the narrative. I think about it in real life, like you don't meet someone for like 5 years and you essentially forgot them.
I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
People change a lot in those times.
Mock Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Wait, is he supposed to be my dad? He's a stranger to me, I'm a bandit. Though the first two options are definitely wrong.
Is that so?
Well, I suppose he's my dad.
Your mannerisms do remind me of the captain.
Well, she's kinda like the Morgana of this game. She's gonna tell me to go to bed. Well, on the surface, they do make the three characters
So that's what you were thinking, Claude.
really tropey.
I thought you were acting as a decoy.
Is that a real word? Really like stereotypes. So
You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind
So
a
I guess
person's
people
words.
generally will know who they want to pick from the beginning.
Lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to
I hope
trust
they do
those
make the
who are
characters deeper
Joy.
later on,
Debate between their highnesses.
because we didn't get that at all in Fates.
Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little
Okay, so I don't know the consensus of like which of the characters will be the most popular, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with Claude.
In any case, forgive our digression.
He's the least Fire Emblem-ish character.
Against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student.
It's like they're complimenting our skill
Halt, Edelgard.
when we should have died from that axe earlier.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
It's like,
Please, do
here we
consider
just met
joining
like
the
20 minutes ago, but signed a contract to join my kingdom.
Sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just
Yeah, you
met.
tell them, Claude.
Tactless, really.
I knew he was the one.
Planning to develop a deep and lasting
I knew it,
friendship on our journey
even
back
from
to
the art I can
monastery
tell.
before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right
Capable
to it. Where does
strangers.
your allegiance lie?
Oh wait, are they gonna let me pick right away?
Seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take
We're not even at the
well,
main setting yet, right? They're really letting me pick right away, huh? Well, I must say they made all three of them really kind of likable after like only less than like 30 minutes.
Is that right?
I'm gonna go with
That's
Claude.
the alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
His easy mouth striking, but the smile doesn't reach his eyes. She is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating me. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking
yes, I thought
beneath.
the same.
So they do foreshadow like there's definitely deeper details to the characters. Well, so that's it for the first part of the game. I'm very excited to play this, as I mentioned earlier. I have been craving Fire Emblem for a while now. Nintendo has been nailing all of their like main IPs on the Switch, like Zelda, Mario, and Smash were all probably one of the best of their kind. The upcoming Animal Crossing is also looking to be very fun. I can't wait for that. I have high hopes for this game. This could be the next definitive like Fire Emblem for old and new fans, much like Zelda and Mario. But thanks for watching guys. Consider leaving a like and subscribing if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.